Happy Friday, everybody. Two things I just kind of want to run by you today, a little bit of housekeeping and stuff like that. The number one is I am begging, pleading, and everything else to please help us fill the roster for the July 22nd Teed Up for One community golf event that we're putting on. Talked about it at Synergy Session, had a lot of follow-up emails on it and everything else. We got a committee put together that's doing the planning and everything. But the one community was designed to promote your business in the community, okay? So what does that mean? So all of the proceeds that are going to come from the golf tournament, and our lowest event we've made about $9,000. Our best event we made about $30,000. So goal is to get $16,000, maybe $20,000 that we make at this event, depending on how many golfers we have. Is going to take that money, we're going to put it into a pool, and then we're going to allow you as the agents to apply for assistance, kind of a grant to one of your clients that might be going through a tougher time, a challenging time. Think back to one day we helped out a couple families that were really struggling, and just a nice cash donation to them that they could use for maybe a college education, or fix up some things on the house that need to be done and stuff like that. And if we raise enough money, we could actually be donating about $4,000 to $5,000. So it might be one of your clients that ends up getting the donation. So it's about giving back to our clients and stuff like that. So it's not my clients, it's your clients, okay? So what I'm asking for you is to help us fill foursomes. Please go out, knock on some doors, get a silent auction and raffle items and stuff like that. So gift cards at different restaurants and shops and things like that is always a good thing. Putting together a basket for silent auction. Talking to some of your best clients about maybe they wanted to put together a basket for us. Maybe your clients want to come and help at the golf tournament and stuff. So we're going to be sharing on our social media pages the social media invite to go in and register for the foursome silent auction gifts. Maybe you've got some businesses that want to help promote by sponsoring a hole and all that kind of stuff. But check out the Teed Up for One community site and see how you can help out. So that's my first ask, because again, this is for you and for the whole company and stuff like that. It's not a promotion for me by any means, okay? Second thing I want to talk about is conversations that are going to happen in the next week, okay? July 4th is a big deal in Minnesota, right? Minnesota, Wisconsin, the Midwest and stuff like that. The first 2 weeks of July are our biggest vacation weeks of the entire year, okay? So it seems like that first week around the 4th and then the following week are the busiest times at resorts and Airbnbs and things like that in lake communities. So it's going to be a little tough right now. You're going to be talking to people that are not getting back to you. You might be trying to set up showings and they're not responding or whatever, right? So it's always a challenging time, right? Doesn't mean that we're need to take our entire time off as vacation and stuff. I do want you to spend some time away, refresh your batteries and everything. But you're going to have some conversations with family members, friends, strangers, whoever it might be. And of course, they're going to always ask, how is the market? Okay, so here's what I want you to talk about. How is the market? The market is better today than it was last year and the last couple years. So we are starting to rebound. But our rebound right now is nothing compared to average, okay? Just saw the stats yesterday, it was the day before, whatever, that right now we're on a seasonally adjusted rate of 4 million houses sold in the United States, okay? Going back 40 years, 5.2 million is the number. That's the number that we've averaged for homes closed in the United States on an annual basis over the last 30, 40 years or so, okay? 5.2, remember that number, is average. This isn't great, okay? In 2020 and 2021, we were pushing in the neighborhood about a 6.5 to 7 million. Those were exceptional times, kind of going back to 2004, 2005, 2006 were kind of those same type of times. when there was some artificial inflation. There was a lot of money pumped into the economy because of COVID and everything else like that. So those are really good times when we're pushing about 6.5, 7 million transactions a year in the United States. 5.2 million is average. The latest stats coming out were a seasonally adjusted rate of 4 million, okay? But we've been down to like 3.2 million to 3.5 million the last couple years. So we're better, but we're not back yet. Why do I want you to share that story is because these rates are going to drop. When these rates drop, we're going to see us propelling past average and going up into the above average numbers, okay? So for your conversations with people, if they're thinking about selling, yes, it's a good time to sell right now. Yeah, it's probably going to be better to sell down the road, you know, if they want to wait another couple months or 6 months or another, maybe even a year or something like that. But what's their exit plan? What are they going to do once they do sell, okay? If they're going to be a buy-sell opportunity yeah, they're going to maybe get some more money out of their house on the sell side. It's going to go away on the buy side, okay? So still recommend that this is the time to make a move right now and refinance. Marry the house, date the rate, okay? So that's what I want you to have for conversations. Talk about it. Let them know things are better. Finally, we're feeling really, really confident right now what the future brings. We're still not going to that next level yet until rates are going to get us into the fives, okay? It's going to happen. You know, there's a little bit of a politics that's going on right now, the tariffs, gas prices, you know, the war potential, all that kind of stuff. There's all that stuff that's in the background that's kind of making them be more conservative, but they are going to let loose of the purse strings soon. So kind of that conversation I want you to have. Have fun. Have a great 4th of July. There won't be a video next week from me with the 4th of July weekend and stuff like that. We'll reconvene in 2 weeks from today. But anyways, reach out. Have a great time. Let us know if we can help you out in any way. So thanks for watching my video as always. Have a great weekend, everybody.